What's going on, guys? OddManMC back at you with another build tutorial video, and today I'm going to show you how to build this underground star base. Start you off, these are the materials we're going to use. We're going to have yellow concrete, yellow stained glass, stripped oak wood, and then a various assortment of slabs including cobblestone, stone brick, stone, and andesite. But you can use any kind of blocks you want. These are just what I think look good. What you're going to want to do next is grab your yellow concrete, and we're going to put all of our layer of this on the top of our grass. So we're just going to build across by 2 right here and then go down by 2 on either side. So it should look like this. Then you're going to come off the corner of this and just build this going down by 2 and then over by 5. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, build this one down, and you're going to come diagonal by 2 blocks and then come over by 2 like this. We're going to repeat this exact same shape on that side. Once that's done, you can see the shape starting to take form, and now let's work on the bottom half. Next, we're going to come to the outside corner of this row right here and do 2 blocks, then do another 2 right here, and then we're going to do an L shape going down by 2 and then over by 3, so it should look something like this. So down by 2, over by 3, repeating on the other side. And then this next step is pretty simple. All we're going to do is come in by 2 off of this corner, in by 2 off of this corner, and then in by 2 off of this corner. You can see that it lines up right up there, pretty easy, and then we just stair step it down going by 2, and then the star shape is done. Then we can come on into the center of our base, and we're going to dig down by 4 blocks. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you're just going to take out all of these inner blocks until they are down that deep. All right, once your floor is all taken out, we're going to replace this in a second, but we're going to go through with our stripped oak wood and replace all of the walls like this. Now, not everything's going to stay this way as we do our decorating, like our storage area, our smelting area, armor, enchanting, and then eventually our nether portal right here at the front. But just to kind of give you an overview, I'm just going to replace all of these with stripped oak wood. All right, once your walls are replaced, it will look something like this. And I kind of noticed it looks a little bit like a torch. If you took out everything and you just had this with the yellow concrete on top, it looks like a torch. That's cool. But we're going to replace the floor, and I'm just going to use stone bricks just for that. But again, you can use whatever blocks you want. You don't even have to use stripped oak wood for the walls. Just what I prefer to use, and I'm realizing that one's the wrong direction. Sorry, little OCD there. All right, once that is done, it should look something like this, and then we can grab our yellow stained glass and start filling it in like so. All right, our stained glass is in, and you can see the star shape is looking really good. But now we're going to add a border to this, and we're going to add it on the outside by doing a random assortment of slabs. And the reason I'm doing that is because we can use that as a stepping stone up to here. Again, you don't have to do this. I just like the way it looks. And then we can add our entrance in to here. If you want to make this more of a point, you could take everything and move it out by 1 block to have 1 point and have that be your entrance. I'm going to probably put my entrance at one of these points down here just for now, but you know, get creative, do what you want to do. And the border is in, and like I said, this is just what I like to use because I think it adds a little bit more pop to the build, and it allows that yellow concrete to kind of stand out a little bit more, even though it's against the green. But now we can find our entrance and then get all of our decorations put into the space, and you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to do a storage system over here. We'll do our smelting system, and I'm going to try to do our enchantment table and maybe some armor storage with our nether portal right at the top. Let's get into it. And with that, our star-shaped underground starter base, it's a mouthful. I don't know what else I want to call it besides that, is complete. I ended up adding the entrance outside because I didn't want to take out any of the glass up top, but I did add a whole block of stone brick and andesite right here so we could access the trapdoors and come on down. A ladder system. If you want to, you could easily take out these blocks here to make them stone bricks. You don't have to, but just makes it a little more flush with everything. I opened up the center of our base to add our crafting table, our bed, and just a piece of carpet to make it look, you know, with the build. And like I said, I added my storage system over here. It's not a whole lot, but for a starter base, it works pretty good. And then we have our nether portal tucked right at the tip of the star. I think this fits perfectly within this. And if you want to decorate the walls even more, you sure can. I just left it as the stripped oak because oak's really easy to get, and using an axe just to strip it of its bark, not too hard. So this works really well for a starter base. Really simple smelting system with a bit of storage underneath, and then you have your grindstone, your stone cutter, smithing table, and an anvil. And behind this I tucked away a smoker and a blast furnace just in case. I don't use them a whole lot, but you know, some people do. Then back here we have our armor storage. Now I know this isn't like starter quality because no one's going to really have netherite and diamond right off the bat. You might have a couple pieces, but I thought this looked really cool with these three together. And then I just added some trophies that you could get throughout the game, because maybe you're just doing a starter base and you're not doing a mega base of any sort. So I thought that looked cool. And then we have our enchanting area over here. I did take out some of the blocks. You'll notice I did that over here to where we have like this overarching yellow concrete. So again, if you want to adjust this at all to fit your needs, you can. I don't mind having that right there because I could just add a lantern there. But we have our enchanting area over here. I did the same thing over here. You probably noticed that before. But we have all the things that I believe... Hello, Mr. Pigman. Sorry, Mr. Zombie Pigman. We have all the things that we need to make a starter base. We have our bed, storage, smelting, a little bit of enchanting, and armor storage. I think that worked out really good. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for today. If you guys like this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and always hit the bell so you know when videos are coming out. You can check me out over on my Twitch channel, where I am now streaming at Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least at the time of this recording. But that's enough from you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.